Hey, what's going on, creatures? Phenomenal Matt here. I'm on my way down to go get Zach and Greg, the usual. Um, but man, I love this weather. I love how nice it is and everything. I love that I'm moving closer to graduation. I love that I am actually taking all this time that I have to record videos for you guys almost every day, I should say, because I know there are times when I will sit there and take a break or whatnot, like take a day or two off, sometimes three. But I gotta get Anarchy recorded tonight because it is my day off today. It's currently Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday for you guys when this video goes up. But I had a video that I created last night. I'll probably put some of the clips in. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah! I was gonna be walking to go get the boys.
Dan's over there.
Oh yeah, but I usually walk down this way.
Alright, I'll be down there in a second. I just want to grab my coffee.
Alright. That was my dad, by the way. But yeah. So, anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll edit in, the clips into this video and everything so you guys can end up seeing it. But man, how nice this weather is. I'm also wearing a custom t-shirt. This is actually custom made from me by my sister's ex-boyfriend, who used to be my best friend, but now he just ain't, because there was a lot that had happened last year that he did to us. That he did to not just me, but my family, my sister. And I don't really want to go into detail about that because that's more of a personal thing. But I'm saying that this shirt was his and my sister's idea because they knew that I love Deadpool. It's got my last name on the back of it, which you guys will most likely end up seeing in Anarchy. So be sure to check out for that when Anarchy goes out this Sunday at 1 p.m. I'm actually doing pretty good getting that edited a little bit earlier. And then scheduled for Sunday. That way it's not later on in the week and I don't have to forget. One thing I do believe is that it's like somewhere in 70s or 80s today, and it is gorgeous out here. There's not really much for humidity, which is weird because Pennsylvania has more humidity than what Florida does. And as I mentioned to you guys, I was born in Florida, but raised up here in Pennsylvania. Just gotta wait for all these cars to come through so I can cross the crosswalk. But I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, I didn't have to worry about that. My dad's down there now, actually, waiting for him. So, now I'm just walking back up to the house so I can get a shower and try to get more schoolwork done. That's one thing that I'm working on tonight. Tim is actually at his friend's house a little bit down the road, down that way somewhere. I know the exact street and everything, but I'm not gonna walk that far. Shot that guy a thumbs up. Riding the four-wheelers out here. That's the way to do it. As I mentioned before, I wanted to get a dirt bike, but I need to save money for a car though too. So with how much harder that's gonna be, who knows exactly where and when that's gonna happen. Well, I should say when. But I do believe though that it will happen sometime, either during the last bit of spring or during the summer. Then I can actually go out to that coal mine that I've wanted to go to for a while and actually jump, and you guys would be able to get to see a lot more. Alright guys, I just made it home. I'm gonna end up going to take a shower and see what I can be able to do for the rest of the day. You guys will see me out in the snap of a finger. See guys, I told you it would end up being in a second. For me it was like an hour. maybe an hour and a half because I hadn't touched the camera in a little bit. But I believe it was just an hour, but it felt like a really fucking long time. Yeah, still rocking the custom t-shirt made for me. By the way, the back of it does have my last name, as I had mentioned before. So I'm right here in my room. I'm about to get my Beyblades out of my closet here and everything. Look, yes, leather jacket, it's back. But yeah, I'm about to get my Beyblades out, and I want to show you guys something. You guys probably haven't seen it yet, especially since the day that I bought it. Besides, obviously all this, but that's all my Beyblade shit. Oh fuck! Better not drop it like that again. Here it is, right here. I'm gonna be using this thing later. You guys will. I think it'll actually be featured on the vlog. I'll get some footage of it. My Sky Viper drone. I have not pulled this drone out in like a little over a year. Everything that I have for it, besides its controller, is in the box. The controller is somewhere on my desk. I need to clean my room. Honestly, I need to clean it. Look for the controller so I can fly this thing later today. Underneath it has green and red lights for it. This thing was a fucking beast. I also need to find the charger for my Fast and Furious car. I believe that's back here. Okay. It's up on my shelf here, or my dresser, I meant. That way I can actually drive the car and fly the drone. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing both things at the same time. I'd be doing one at one time and the other at another time. But yeah, here's my bay locker full of a lot of Beyblades. I'll show you guys that when I bring it down to Nick's room to battle with him. But let me put Sky Viper back. I want to get the Phantom 3 drone, but as I said before, I need to save money. I need to save money for a car, because obviously I'm gonna need a car right now. Oh shit, it'd be best if I turn off the lights. That's one thing though too, this house is so old and everything. I want to try and make it look new. I want to paint these walls. I mean, I've dealt with the green for a while now, but I feel like it's time to change it up, you know, because my mom bought this house and we all love it, so we're able to add anything, whatever we want very soon over at that wall, and everything that you guys have seen where my dresser is. Might be putting something in there here, maybe a few months to a year, and it will be badass. You guys would definitely get to see it. And yeah, I'm also rocking the muscles now because I'm going outside every day. Speaking of shit like that, this past Saturday I went to the store and I bought myself a thing of pre-workout. C4 fruit punch flavored. I've been using this since yesterday, Monday. So technically yesterday for me, but 2 days ago for you. But I love this thing. I love taking pre-workout. Oh my god, I get more workouts done in the morning in an hour than I can in 2 hours if I'm not taking pre-workout. And I hadn't used pre-workout there for like 3 or 4 weeks, and then I sat there and I figured, alright, you know, might as well pick this up, and it's so good, honestly. I end up feeling great about it every day. It wakes me up, and it just gets me on the go. So, obviously, this was a really good pick. C4. I want to give a shout out to one of my best friends, Ryan Baker, for choosing that for me. Ryan, thank you. He's one of my childhood best friends. I knew him since I was a kid. But wanted to give him a shout out for that. So now, anyway, in the snap of a finger, we will be in next room. Alright guys, I made it in the next room. We got Nick here. We got Greg over there. Greg, say hi to the viewers. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so Nick right here, Greg over there.
See,
But so we are gonna be doing some Bay battles and everything right now. Beyblade has been a big part of my childhood for a while, and then I stopped battling for like the longest time because I don't think it was because I lost interest. It was because I never had time. But now that I have my days off and everything from work, I can actually sit down, Bay battle. After we're done with a few Bay battles, we're gonna go outside, record for Anarchy, episode 4. Getting that done. Isn't Tim still at his buddy's house?
Yeah, so we can't.
Yeah, we still can.
No, we can't.
It's just
Because we need to do that conversation.
But anyway, we got stuff planned out for Anarchy tonight. Because Tim obviously ain't gonna be a part of the beginning there for a little bit. I hope you guys liked the intro of Anarchy in episode 3 because honestly, that was something that I've wanted to do, was get some sort of intro in there, and it was great for the show. So we're gonna keep working at it. I'm getting better with technology,
Guys,
and the thing is, hold on, Nick. The thing is that I didn't even know anything about technology or whatnot. Even today, like, I still don't know much about technology, but I'm figuring it all out by myself. I think if I do certain things like that by myself, I feel like I've achieved a lot more than what I would have done if I had like some help or whatever.
Everyone needs to play this Beyblade Burst game. It's fun.
But yeah, it feels great, honestly. Like I said, 2018 has been really fucking great. I love this year. I love how far I've come. Graduation around the corner, and everything like that. Like, everything has just become this upward rise. Like, me going outside, getting all these workouts and everything. It's certainly great, and I am happy about it. Nick, I'm pretty sure, likes this year as well, because 2018, I know my sister likes it. She's got a great guy that she's with. He's also a pretty good person when I'm around him. Mikey, you guys have seen him in the vlogs. Mikey's a really good person to her, and that's exactly how I want it to be. He's a real nice guy. And there for the first 6 months, I hated it up here in this new town and everything. I hated being here. Been here. I wanted to go back down to our old hometown and everything because I was raised there. I had all the memories there.
Oh my god!
But you know, things happen for a reason. One day, very soon, I'm gonna be going back down there to hang out with my friends, so you guys will be able to see them in the vlogs. Since I'm constantly vlogging, no matter what, tomorrow I will get a vlog going early where I'm taking the pre-workout and everything, because it's all going on really great. And I hope you guys are having a great day like I am and having a great year as well. So look at El Drago Guardian going around. Oh my god. Guys, this is actually the first time I've pretty much recorded an actual bass spinning.
Guys, these are all of my bass.
And it looks like it's backwards in the camera, but looking at them originally, that's not. It's just the way the camera view's all set up and everything. But I'll be recording my first battle and shit. But El Drago is one of my El Drago is my favorite Beyblade of all time.
Hey guys.
And it's one of my best ones as well.
All these are my bays. Some I made custom, but yeah. My favorite
Let's get to opening the Bay locker. Guys, my strongest bay of all time is this Duo Uranus.
Our strongest bays are the tall ones.
Yeah.
With the 230
but
tracks and the W.
Here's one thing though: the only bays that have beaten this Duo Uranus has been this El Drago.
The one he has the longest.
This El Drago.
The one that he has had the longest.
Yes, this is the oldest Beyblade I've ever had. Earth Wolf. I've had him since like 2009, and obviously, I never dealt with him breaking. I lost the face bolt. I don't know what happened to that. But everything else on him, though, is still just so original.
Yes.
I've had it like that since I was little.
Guys,
but like I
what
said,
Leo do
the
you
El
think will win?
Dragos are my favorites. This Meteor has been like the second one to beat my duo
I have
Uranus.
Capricorn.
I had him in like some sort of 2-pack.
You don't
Oh
want
yeah,
it, I'll
shit!
do
I
it.
remember that performance tip breaking. Yeah, that Libra performance tip.
It was
Holy
actually
shit!
for Pisces.
Oh yeah, that was Pisces performance
It was bad. We just battled and it broke down.
tip. Here's one of the most vicious Beyblades of all time, the Wing Pegasus,
Of course, the very
because
first one, do you want to pull him
obviously
out? Very, very
he's-
first vicious.
he's a beast, but Lightning El Drago is the most vicious Bay I have. This is so dominant and everything. Obviously, you can tell that its performance tip has some dents and damage in it and everything, but that's because of all the battles that
And
it
yes,
fights.
this is a custom Virgo. It's not Red Spin Tracker 2.
But holy shit,
T145. Yes.
I am really great when it comes to El Dragos. El Drago is like the best Beyblade that I can handle. Any of them, not just him.
We should do tornado
Because
top first.
here's
Tornado
Meteo.
top.
I want to show you guys a legend right here. I've had this Meteo El Drago. This is one of my oldest ones as well. This one is a freaking legend. I've had that forever. The face will broke on it though. And then here's El Drago Destroy or Destructor.
I was the
But
first
this
one
is
to
a
get
Takara
cartoons.
Tomy one.
I was the very first
And
one
then
to get it.
right here I have Dark Knight Dragoon. Obviously, that's it. It's a really cool one. I love it. Obviously you see some of my hair on it right there because I can see it in the camera whenever it's
Guys, what's
captured.
funny is that he has all of the El Dragos.
Well,
have-
the only El Drago that I do not have is the starter El Drago. That's it.
I know, guys. I just need Cyber Pegasus and Starter Pegasus, and then. Good
Yeah,
with
speaking
that.
of Cyber Pegasus,
he has two.
I've had this
He won't
one.
share.
I got him with the Nintendo DS game because obviously it
We
didn't
need to
come
do
with
this
anything
battle. We
else.
need to do this battle.
But we're gonna start that battle right now. Look at cyber on cyber action. And of course the
Takara
Reds,
Tomy wins.
the original Cyber Pegasus takes the
Alright,
win.
we're going to do round 2.
Ah! Look at this.
Blue versus red. Who will win? Fire versus water.
Oh, fire
Let's
versus water. Yeah. Hey, they're clones.
Oh no.
We're brothers.
Guys, we can't tell which one's the original one now. Oh no, we are blind.
No, 'cause
that's actually purple and that's actually green.
Oh man, purple and green. They look more like red and blue to me.
No, they're
maybe
purple and
it's
green.
pink. Maybe it's pink and
Indigo.
baby. Yeah, pink and indigo. There we go. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of indigo or like periwinkle.
We don't speak about Periwinkle, Blue's best friend, okay?
Hey,
It's not me.
bitch.
Why are we both in the same
Go!
screen? Except, guys, we need to show you a difference though with them.
Holy fuck!
Alright, the difference has a flat tip.
Yeah, he's got a flat tip. This cyber has a whole flat tip. It's
That's why he
obviously
goes a lot
dirty right now.
faster. So,
Uh,
you stupid trap. No,
oh
don't
man.
Oh, I'm gonna get
Oh, draw. It was a
still
draw.
spinning.
It was a draw.
I
It
was
was a
still
draw. All right, guys. Now, Nick, pull it off the Ripper. We're gonna
Oh,
do Dragoon. We're gonna do Dragoon versus Dragoon. We're gonna do more clone battles, guys. Dragoon sent Dragoon flying. The original sent the gold one flying.
There we go.
One hit wonder, baby. Oh.
Guys, I'm missing 2 Beyblades. They're
You know,
about-
I don't need to reset him,
Guys,
but
I'm
I'm just
missing-
gonna keep watching
I'm
him
missing
spin.
2 Beyblades. They're about like that tall. One is Death Quetzalcoatl, of course, Hasbro. And the other one is Archer Griffin. I missed them.
Yeah, obviously, you guys can see now, Dragoon's losing spin easily.
Star Blast attack.
Son of a bitch.
I win!
Freaky side move. Ah! Guys, now we are doing tall Beyblades in a battle.
Hold on.
We are doing Duo Uranus 230 WD versus Flash Sagittario 230 WD.
Let's go.
They're both in stamina mode because their attack modes suck. After like 3 rips,
Guys,
now they're going
because they boring battle.
because they both just ended up landing in the trap without even touching each other.
Sagittario
or pocket, I should say.
Sagittario can weaken Uranus, but can never beat him.
Yeah, that's one thing we've actually done in all 3 tall Beyblade battle. We the Beyblades of the 230 spin track. We did Bixis versus Sagittario versus Duo Uranus, and Duo Uranus still won. This Bay of mine is the strongest Beyblade I've ever had.
So far, so good.
Unless like it's El Drago, then that's obviously something different. Because my El Dragos have been the only ones to defeat my Duo Uranus. Yeah, like what, once?
No, 3 times.
I doubt that. I win! More clone battles, I'm telling you. We got Rock Aquario versus Storm Aquario.
Let's go.
This is gonna be lit.
I can do it too.
Guys, after some more of these battles, I'm gonna show you a trick that I actually started doing by myself, and then I taught my brothers how to do it. Oh man, Rock Aquario, you disgrace me.
That's how you use the Infinite Assault, ladies and gentlemen.
Infinite Assault. Damn, that sounds like an intimate thing. Oh shit, he's gonna have an intercourse. All right, now more clone battles. Burn Fire Blaze 135 MF. Takara Tomy versus MS, sorry. Versus Burn Fire Blaze 135 MS.
And
but
look,
that's Hasbro. This one is
this tip is sharper.
This one is Takara Tomy. Here's one thing, the camera's on bad focus right now.
Focus.
Focus, you bitch. Son of a bitch. This thing is giving me a hard time focusing. Zach, shut up! I don't want to hear it. Let's get these clone battles underway. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys a Beyblade trick. Watch. I can actually do this with any Bay. I can scoop them up in my hand like this and have them spin on my hand until I decide to stop them. Or until they decide to stop. It's been something that I've been doing for years now, but this shit is fucking great. I love doing it. Guys, watch this. I'm actually going to have Nick hold the camera right now. Alright, you have it aimed at my face in the Bay?
I can't do it both.
Son of a bitch. That didn't work. Fail! Fail!
Let's try with another Bay.
Let's try to twist the tempo.
That was beautiful.
Oh shit, that hit my own Dragos.
That was beautiful.
They're gonna be angry. It's really hard to do it with Beyblades with wide defense performance tips. That's why I mostly do it.
I do it with Fire Blaze. I do it with Fire Blaze.
That's why I mostly do it with Burn Fire Blaze, because he's got a metal spike performance tip and can.
Mine is sharper and it actually puts a black mark on me.
I can also do it with my Midnight Virgo.
I want to try something. Hold this really fast.
Alright, let's see what this bitch gonna do. Yeah, you can also do it with even a Ray Gill, or as I like to call him, a grill. I used to make jokes all the time about Ray Gill and would sit there and call him a grill or whatnot, and anytime I would battle, I'd be like, cook your opponent and eat it like a sandwich and everything. I did that with my best buddy Brian, and always gave a good laugh on him, on his face. Like, he always had a good laugh every time I would sit there and say something like that, because I like cheering people up. Even if I'm in my worst times and everything, I will always sit there and try to do something to cheer someone up, no matter how bad it is or whatnot. There's always something I can try to pull off. But anyway, let's get to more clone battles. Literally, Cyclone battles. Oh yeah, between 2 Cyclone Herculeos. I am the Decimator. of extreme.
We do it. They need to see the back.
Fuck, that's what happens when he circles too fast. He just went in, he went right into that pocket. Damn it. Alright, now I'm gonna do him versus El Drago. El Drago just sent him flying in there and I missed it for you guys. Damn it. But yeah, this El Drago is vicious. And with every Lightning El Drago that I've had, this one's probably the only one that has not broke a bay yet. And I'm saying yet because it will. That's one thing though. Anytime I have a Lightning El Drago, it'll always break a Beyblade. No matter how good that bay is or how bad it is. Seriously, any bay can be in a good condition or in a bad condition, and this Lightning El Drago will decimate through it and nearly break it. I've done that with every Lightning El Drago I've had, and I believe this might be my 7th or 8th Lightning El Drago that I've had in the course of like 5 or 6 years. Seriously, that's because Lightning El Dragos would break every now and again. I don't like how it looks backwards in the camera, but I think that'll end up changing once I edit the video through. But yeah, so, and plus, anytime, like you would get the, rip launchers and the rip cords, let me tell you something. When it came to left spins, I always broke the rip cord. I don't know how. It's probably because of how hard I would always rip to launch into a battle. But regardless, I broke, I'd say nearly 50 to 100 rip cords. Anytime I battled, we've had the long ones, we've had the short ones. And they would just fucking break. And I'm like, damn. Fireblade's back in again. Oh, maybe I can show you guys that I can do it with, Dragoon. Alright, watch this. I just scoop them in my hand. Oh, shit. Fell off my hand. Ah! That is a pretty face. Dragoon, you got a pretty face. Seriously. Your whole body is, like, so sexy. I don't know why I'm sitting there and I'm talking like this, but okay. We have not done Fireblaze vs. Fireblaze yet, and we still need to do more of the Herculeo vs. Herculeo. Like I said, we got so many bays. Oh, yeah, we also need to do Galaxy Pegasus versus Galaxy Pegasus. Because honestly, guys, even this Galaxy Pegasus right here, that was also part of the triple battle set, like that Meteor El Drago I showed you. This is one of the oldest Pegasuses I have. This is actually, because I had my Meteor El Dragos from the triple battle set replaced over time, or either traded or whatnot, for another triple battle set Meteor El Drago. This was actually the first and only Pegasus that I've had in the triple battle set that I have not replaced or whatnot, or gotten from a friend, or even just traded them as well. I broke so many Meteor El Dragos that were actually this color. I think I broke 2 or 3 of them. But, you know, I loved that curiosity and the feeling of Beyblade. And that will be part of my life forever. I have so many, and I usually just sit there and collect them because, honestly, I don't want to battle all the time because I don't want to break them. That's the thing. It's really delicate for me now. Back then, I was kind of reckless with most of them. I wasn't always reckless with them, but no matter how many battles I've had, I've done in a sled. And honestly, if I could get a new sled, just a Bay Battle in it, I would. Make it a bigger stadium and try to get something like this Meteor El Drago to go in and fight against all those Beyblades while I hand spin him and see how long El Drago lasts. Because my best friend Brian, who I mentioned to you guys a lot, he literally has a Phantom Orion when he first bought it, brand new and everything. Fought one of my Meteor El Dragos. It was actually the one with the black energy ring, but still had the red rubber on it. That comes in a 2-pack with a twisted Befall. So he's sitting there, he's fighting this El Drago. They have a draw. And then his Phantom Orion starts rotating counterclockwise for a little bit. And he and I are sitting there, we're looking at each other, and we're like, this is witchcraft. This is a true story. This is not anything I'm making up. This is a true story. And he and I, we just enjoyed that. We loved battling that day, and I'm pretty sure that nearly changed our course of Beyblade battling forever. Because I was like, holy shit, we felt like two little kids in a candy store just getting so excited for candy, seeing that it was that draw, and then his base starts rotating to the left, and we're sitting there like, what the fuck? He didn't even take it out of the stadium or anything. It just started doing that. Oh, speaking of base, this Meteor El Drago as well, I've had it fight my Earth Wolf. My Earth Wolf had attacked it the one day. It was upside down. It flipped back right side up and started spinning again. You can ask anyone in my family that. You can ask my brothers that, because they had witnessed it firsthand. Even my best friends, they witnessed that shit firsthand, and we were all freaking the fuck out. Am I right, Nick?
What?
Hold on. Remember that day that my Earth Wolf ended up making this Meteor El Drago flip right side up, and El Drago was fighting again?
He actually flipped right back up on his tip and started spinning.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird, but it was so fucking cool at the same time. That's why I love El Dragos.
Guys, next, we are gonna have to do a Beyblade Burst battle.
I don't really think we would, because honestly,
Let's
guys,
do it for the viewers.
Beyblade Burst kind of sucks.
Let's do it.
Where's
for the
my
viewers.
Wyvron?
This.
Yeah, that's there it is. Alright, yep. Now onto that back. Hence the name Beyblade Burst, because literally Nick was just ripping
apart.
Yeah. He's missing that little metal frame right here. Anyway, that's why they were called Beyblade Burst, because anytime you win a battle or whatnot, they just burst into bits.
And I did not even get into the stadium.
Yeah, Nick didn't even get into the stadium. It just ended up bursting as soon as that happened. Wyvron, another Dragon Bay. But it's not like El Drago.
My ripper went all the way over here.
It's not like El Drago.
It went all the way to the trap. It was like...
Technically, it's actually called a penalty pocket.
Shut up.
Like the triple battle set, they had slope pockets. Those little areas where the babies were able to move around in the sharp corners, at least. All right, now Galaxy Pegasus versus Galaxy Pegasus.
This is also Hasbro, but his spin track broke, so I just replaced it.
As I said, this is the triple battle set one.
Wait,
so
isn't that actually El Drago's?
No, this ain't El Drago spin track and tip. That's over there.
Then where did you get that?
I think I found this performance tip. The spin track too. Yeah, I think it was either given to me or I found it. Regardless, though, these two are going at it.
Not really. I'm gonna lose stamina first.
We don't know, because it looks like I'm about to.
Oh my god, is my Galaxy actually gonna win?
Holy shit, that'd be a first. Holy fuck! That's a first! Oh, I guess the Cyclone attack did it. I don't have enough time to, like, pick up the camera. Fucker! I don't have time to pick up the camera to actually do it. Guys, we switched stadiums because these two cannot stay in the fucking same match.
What was cool was that I was trying to get both of them out, and
yeah, he launched the yellow Herculeo right into the Cyclone Base Stadium. The Cyclone Base Stadium was sitting over there. This is why I call this Herculeo Runaway Herculeo. It will run away from any fucking challenge. No, it will not want to fight at all for anything. Got the Fire Blazers Fire Blaze battle going on
after they were in the traps.
Son of a bitch!
And mine.
After 2 hits, mine wins. Oh! You know, me and Nick, we actually have, like, our own ways of, like, scooping up our own base and everything, like, after we win, but show them what you do after you win. Like, no, you stop them, stop them and you launch them and then, like, catch them. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you throw it up in the air every time. Yeah, I do it. I do it that same way. I will spin it on my hand and then toss it up in the air and catch it. He got that from me, But he
Well,
did
it's
that
what makes it,
originally.
like anime accurate because
Yeah, he would toss it up in the
that.
air and catch it as well.
Whee!
Ooh, I know a good battle that we do. Earth of
Next battle is Earth Wolf versus Earth Virgo. This is not a clone battle though, like it was all that time.
Basically they're brother and sister because they're Earth.
No. Go Wolf! Wolf wins.
No.
Fucker.
Not for long.
Fucker had to smack the
Use
stadium.
that T140 ES as for your advantage.
That's T125. 125.
No.
Yeah, it is.
That's not.
Dude, you're on some sort of crack because honestly, no, it was 125. Look it up. Tornado swing tracks.
Why do you have a dent in your stadium?
When don't I have dents? It's called Beyblading.
Oh my god, will Virgo actually beat?
That's because you had to knock it out of the trap.
Well,
Jackass.
You can't beat me straight up.
Wolf actually could. It's not like it wouldn't have happened. Alright, Nick has officially ripped in. I'm going to hand spin Medio El Drago.
That was garbage.
Fuck. That was garbage. There we go. Nick ripping Fireblaze now. And then Sagittario. I just wanted to show you guys as absolute proof here. As absolute proof that I can do this with El Drago. Then again, anyone can do it with Medio El Drago. It's a lot easier to do it with a Medio than it is with any others. And I've been able to hand spin all of them.
Holy shoot.
See? I still won after taking out 3 bays. Ah! 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 Alright guys, I'm going to put the camera down for a little bit, continue with some more bay battles, and then we're going to go outside and record for Anarchy. At least a little bit for it, and I still got to get some of my clips in from yesterday.
Subway or Nino's for dinner?
Oh yeah. Alright guys, if Nick wasn't a dumbass, we would have seen it earlier, but I didn't know he still had his El Drago Destroy. So we can actually do El Drago Destroy versus El Drago Destroy. Kicking ass. Mine goes down in victory.
Chicken!
Jeez, fucking Chinese chickens. Alright, so now we're going to wrap it up there with the Beyblade battles. Alright guys, I am currently outside with my dog Gizmo right now. We had a little bit of altercations in the woods earlier today. Recording for Anarchy, but we got that resolved and shit. So, we'd be able to record back there, but we couldn't record in the spot that we wanted to. But we still got some footage from back there. You guys will probably be seeing drone footage tomorrow, because I am going to my brother's field day. So you guys would be able to see that all in footage and everything. And it's going to be great. I promise y'all. But anyway, time to go back in. Get some more stuff done and over with, and then end the vlog. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, aim the target to shoot that like button. Do not forget to turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video. And I'll see all you creatures in the next one. I'm out.